This is A&B Convos Wrestling Edition. Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. What is going on? We have missed you, and we are back. And so I say to YouTube, acknowledge us. Okay, that might be a bit extreme. Either way, I am AJ. I am AJ.
I'm Becky.
And this is the newly revamped set of A and B Convos Wrestling Edition. What's going on, everybody? Good to see y'all. Happy Monday, fun day. Good to see you. We got the channel mascots. We got the new set. Ta-da! Ta-da! What are y'all thinking now? I will say this much. My computer is not connected via Ethernet cable. It is Wi-Fi. There is a small possibility.
It just skipped already.
There is a small possibility I might need to make a small adjustment in a second. So I'm just letting y'all know, but we did not want to miss this. What's up, everybody? Let me get the channel mascot intro out of the way because they are the most important ones, and then we will get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I present to you the most must-see wrestling review, live reaction, and man of Scots and all the land. Coming in first is the original channel mascot. She's a Shih Tzu Terrier of terror. You can't see her, but you can feel her as Stephanie Vaquer is coming out. Give it up for Bone Crusher! The other channel mascot is a mini golden doodle mix from parts unknown, weighing in at 33 pounds. Show your love for the one and only Stella, the storyteller, Rose. And they are better known as the New Age Outdogs. Yeah, man.
I hope she's not about to get down because...
Get down with the get down?
That outfit don't look like it's ready to do that at all.
Well, let me tell you something. That outfit looks like she is ready to do it. In a different way. Look out. Wow. Look out, folks. Hang on now.
Wow.
No, the fit is looking good. I'm not mad at it. Good to see y'all.
I'm going to give a shout out to the members and to the mods.
We were lost without you too, Sophie Dopey. We missed you. We loved you. We appreciated you. And we thank you for your indulgence as we settled into the new digs. We're not going to be moving anywhere soon. We're going to be locked in for quite some time. We're still going to make a couple of little tweaks to the set, but for the most part, what you're seeing here is what you're getting here. We got wood slats, we got lights, we got it all, brother. We're getting in our grandstanding and our hot dogging.
Lights, camera, action.
Ooh,
Sorry,
yeah.
Miss Jackson.
I hope y'all dig it. Hope y'all dig it.
We really did miss you guys. You have no idea. And
we don't have the cat shoots. We got Clouds over here.
Oh.
Sorry, Clouds. We got our cat Clouds.
I gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta get the cat treats for Clouds because without that, it's gonna be a whole situation. So hold on. Sorry, Clouds. It's coming. It's coming. As Stephanie Vaquer is laying it all out. We will get to the chat. I want to do first in line with that fast pass. Tyrell Breed, we acknowledge you. Thank you very much for being with us. Who else do we have up in the hizzy here? Zach Minger, National Pineapple Juice Day. You know, I used to love me some pineapple and pineapple juice. Unfortunately, I can no longer have it due to my intestinal issue. I've got to have surgery for it, so it's really unfortunate. That is really sad. I'm really kind of sad about that. But that's really good to know. The original Mob Father. How you doing? It's good to see you. 100 degrees down there in Texas, man. Let me tell you, we were rocking at over 100 degrees down here in the Pine Belt as well. It was brutal.
Oh my gosh, Tennessee was
we were in Tennessee this past weekend.
We were on a plantation. We were some slave quarters, and it was over 100 degrees. We'll tell you about that later. And we'll go more in depth on our other channel about being at a plantation together in the South. But for now, so you just gave a shout out to Mod Father. Hey, Mod Father.
The Mod Father.
Okay, so then Sophie Dopey.
OG Triple
Thank
OG.
you. Baby Ree 187. Hey.
What's up, Baby Ree?
CW41 in the house.
What up, CW?
Wesley Franklin.
Always a pleasure, Wesley.
Always a pleasure. Chris Wrestling Views.
Chris Wrestling Views, what's
Thank
going on, my
you.
friend? Yeah, I'm going to make a quick change
Okay.
Y'all just give me a hot minute. I'll be right back.
One moment while he makes an adjustment, people. Small adjustment, because this is our first time going live in this house, and he is trying to make sure that this is not about to just totally.
It's just the internet thing. That's all.
Crap out on
this.
this.
Internet thing. Hold on. And
then we will get to our first super chat. It will never be defended. Hey, Rickardy. She also might have the record for not defending her title for the longest of all time. Well, oh, somebody has a big sexy sign for Raquel. So our television is now up and it used to be down. So if you see us looking up, that's why. Hold on one moment. Let me just, because Liv and Stephanie, I just want to see this. Nice, y'all. Nice. Boot right to the mouth. Right to the mouth. Knocked her down. Liv trying to figure out where she is, but in the meantime, Roxy and Big Sexy is beating down the kid. Ooh, she's beating her down. Now, telling y'all, this is not a proper outfit to be doing this in. I hope she don't have no wardrobe malfunction.
She don't care. Uh-oh, the man has come around. Woo!
It's funny because I was wondering if she was going to come out, even though she's not friends with the kid. She is now a face, and then therefore, I guess she decided to do the right thing. She did say she wants to smoke. Oh, girl. Oh! Well, now they're going to, come on, Steph. You saw her come out here and come to your rescue. It don't matter. Don't put her hands on her anyway. Making out or what? Dang. Ooh, I hope y'all got some fresh breath. She pushed her tatas. Woohoo! Oh, face first, y'all. Oh! They just, there just needs to be one more person that could come to be on the side of Becky and Faked, because obviously this needs to be a 3-on-3. Because if it ends up just being a 2-on-2 later, it's still going to be a 3-on-2, and that's not going to be fair. Pop rocks. Makes me want some Pop Tarts. Okay. What's up, J Money? Okay, so I have given a shout out to the members and the mods. Waiting for A to get back to read your your super chat, Three Diglets, but I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to everybody else while we're waiting. First in line was Tyrell Breed. Not sure if you got that, sub A and B. Welcome back to Raw on Netflix. Thank you. Tyrell Breed, how you doing? Zach Minger, how are you? Fareed Saheed, how you doing? Marvelous Queen, how are you? Yeah! Woo-hoo! It's like the older brothers are taking their younger brother to the daddy to get a whooping. Rikishi must be loving this right now. Look at all his boys, not all of them, but most of his boys. Baby Ree, how you don't like this? Are you kidding me? This is entertaining. All right, y'all. Cassandra Perez, how are you? How's your son doing? Last name, middle name, how you doing? Ayo. Yeah, Wrestling Friends, Monday night. Brehon Sutton, oh, we missed you too. Tremaine Young, hey Tremaine. Celeste is in the house. Hi, Celeste. It has been a minute. We were gone way longer than we thought we were going to be. As you see, hey Mariji, Jessica, how are you? Hey, Movie Queen. Okay, so did I get everybody? Hold on, let me just make sure. Brandon Thomas, how are you? Tracy Steele. Salute. Finally, Tracy has come back home. Yes, where you been at? Let's see. Dylan Danger. Oh, thank you. To the Dylan Zone. He's just working on the internet, y'all. I have not seen the cast for the new X-Men. Let me see. Hey, Lauren Biggs, the GOAT. Yeah. Guess who's back? Back again. A and B back. Yeah. Tell a friend. AB back. AB back. AB back. AB. Na 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 na. Hey man, she had the nanas. I had to do it. Yes, okay. And then Three Diglets, of course. You want me to just read a super chat, love? Or you want to wait? Okay, he would like to read it, so we're gonna wait. Oh yeah, well he'll put it on the screen because I'm not in as us. But Three Diglets said, "What? A and B combos? No way!" I was trying to give you some drama like he would. Yes way, baby. We are back.
Back, baby.
Yes. Okay. So I just want to say that I missed Zilla premiering, and I cannot tell y'all how upset I am. Not only that I missed it live, but that I wasn't with y'all to experience that reaction with you guys. So instead of being super excited he was here, all I could think about is the fact that I missed it, that I can't get that moment back. So obviously, I'm glad he's here. You guys know I've been waiting for him to come here. I'm surprised he came to NXT first, but let him do his thing in NXT, and it will be interesting because who else just got to NXT? And so it would just be very interesting. It'd just be very interesting. So I know Grayson Waller ain't gonna try to say nothing to him with this whole, I'm about to teach y'all, because he was really talking about who was there already. I don't know. So anyway, I'm excited. Okay, so what you say, Rickardy? What's up to who? What? Wait. And how are you, Rickety? Oh, heard Rikishi was backstage.
Well, if Rikishi was backstage, that's amazing. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. I'm almost done.
Ooh-wee.
But I don't want to miss all the action.
Well, you already missed an amazing segment.
3 Diglets is up in the house. She already read it. What? AB Convos?
You trying to outdo
I'm gonna say it in a way that only dogs can hear. No. You heard all that. See that? Where else you gonna find somebody to read a super chat that's only audible to canines? Isn't that right, Stella?
It's hilarious.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you very much for being with us here tonight from Monday Night Raw. We know we were gone for a cool minute, but we back in the game, baby. Oh, yes. We got Rolling Bird. Keep rolling, rolling, Bird. What up, Rolling Bird? And we have another super chat by the one and only 3 Diglets. Come on now. Uh-oh. Calm down. I'm prefacing this.
Uh-oh.
Zilla is trash. Good?
Oh my gosh.
Zilla is hot garbage. Zilla is basura. Another medium-sized Samoan dude pretending to be an enforcer. Solo, Zilla, Rikishi, Hatu, head shrinkers, all the same. Wait, I think he meant Haku on that one. Haku? I think he meant Haku.
Haku. I don't know who Haku is.
I'm sorry. I had to read it.
It's fine. I mean,
it's
just an incorrect opinion. Everybody has them. You know what I mean?
Are you an incorrect opinion? That's what he said. He knew you were going to say that, and that was actually a super chat. Said, "Are you an incorrect opinion?" Hey,
Braylon, how are you? Oh, hey, Shamonica's in under Braylon. Hey, Shamonica.
What up, Shamonica? Appreciate that big super chat tonight. You have said some things. Now, here's the deal. I'm not going to go ahead and pretend like I am all in on the Zilla train. I'm not going to do it. Oh, you meant hot too. Spit on that thing. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Okay, hold on. No, I meant hot too. Spit on that thing.
Just to let y'all know, this room was white when we got here.
Yeah, we had to paint this.
Not only did we paint this, we cut this wood to size. Your boy was out there with a saw. The little electric
table saw, man. She helped me out. We've been putting in some work. We've been putting some work here.
It took longer than expected, but
yeah, well, the thing is, we had a lot going on.
Hey, Nightmare King.
And so it took a little longer, like you said, than we anticipated, but we also wanted to make sure that we were doing it right. We didn't want to premiere some half-butt set. We just wanted to make sure things were done up correctly. Oh, hang on, Bone Crusher. I'm coming. So we appreciate the fact that y'all love it.
What? Oh, you gave it to him already?
Yeah.
Sorry. Aaron Drew, I see that you have a level up for 19 months. Chat. So that is awesome. Thank you so much for being a member that long. We really appreciate that. All right, welcome back. Heart emoji, and WWE is feeling refreshed, and I love it. Man, I mean, seriously, I've been liking what I'm seeing, man. I'm not even lying. It's been pretty good. I know people are still complaining, but it seems like no matter what they do, people complain because I like what's going on. Hi. 850. Big boy. That's just not the same without him. But yes, he'll be right back. Yes, we did. Very, very RIP to Hayden. Absolutely. She was very young, very sad. Hey, CT Hill. How you doing? Hey, Marvelous Queen. I want to make sure you do know that More Than Borderline would be is me, right? I just want to make sure that you know that that's me. Yes, but it's good to see you, Marvelous Queen. You're caught up in the chat. Yes. Three Diglets said our studio was ass, and then he said, "No, just kidding. It's cool. It looks high end and professional." Thank you. Thank you. I think A might have crawled into a corner and cried if you didn't take that comment back. And we're not done with the final placement of the set. We actually have a few shelves to put up. So this was the what's going on the black wall is probably temporary. We gotta move some things around, but yeah. Oh, thank you, Lauren Biggs. Appreciate that. He didn't tell his mom he would debut in NXT. Wow.
No, he did.
Oh, so she was surprised?
So her reaction was,
oh, I love it. And he knew she'd be live for it on his channel. Oh, now I got to go watch that. No apologies, Marvelous Queen. I just wanted you to know. Yes, CT Hill, absolutely. Y'all like this Jacob mask? Oh, push me. Sorry about that, y'all. I am back. Where is A? He is on the side right here. He can still hear you.
right here.
He is just trying to fix the internet really quickly because when the internet is shoddy, he goes into convulsions and can't function. He can't have that. His show has got to be running on point.
It glitched a couple of times.
Yeah.
Tell him it glitched a couple of times. And just
Yeah, it glitched a few times, and so he's just trying to fix it. He doesn't want the whole show to be, as Sweet Ridiculous would say, booty cheeks. So he's right here. Yes, I saw it, Sophie Dophie. We are still going to be going live on our other channel for a Different World watch along, and we did see the trailer, and it looks very good.
Fantastic.
Very excited, Marvelous Queen. So excited to see Zilla and how this goes.
All right, just making a quick change to the internet. So we did a couple of changes as well. Where we are in this back room here, we're a little further away than we would like to be from the Wi-Fi. So I have to still make some, I got to punch a hole through a wall basically to get the Ethernet cable over here, because the way that it's connected via coax cable, there's only one coax cable, and that's all the way in 2 different rooms over there. So I got to punch a hole. It's a whole thing at any rate. So I'm jury rigging what I'm doing right now so that I can get the Ethernet cable over here. I
was going to say you better get the permission of the owners before you punch a hole in the wall. But that's us.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, I decided to do a quick jury rig. We changed the internet, so we actually are higher speed internet right now, which is great, higher than where we were before, kind of like where we were back in Los Angeles, which I'm excited about. The upload speed is actually better as Javon came down from the heavens. We got a cover. That's what I'm talking about. Javon Evans with that dub.
Yes, Brehan, and we saw her on SmackDown.
But we're still a little further away from the router modem that I would like to be, and I can already see there's a little interference. I just want to make sure that we're coming in hot.
Right, Chris Reston Views, he'll be out here. Come on, Big Cass. There's no way we can't do the 7 foot tall every time he comes out, even if he is not doing that anymore and is heel. It doesn't matter.
I mean,
there you go.
You know.
And he's 7 foot tall.
And you can't teach that.
I just,
I don't know how I feel about this though. Why does he keep going in on this man? What did he do to him? Hmm? What did he do to him?
Well, he is an over baby face and he is a new heel. That's just kind of a recipe.
Ragdolling him. Look at this.
He looked like he was breakdancing with him. With some Timbs on. He in there with some Timbs on, y'all. Looking like the good jolly blonde giant. He's looking really good. He's looking better than he was looking in AEW, actually.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Evans is up. Hold up.
He said, is that all you got? You're still breathing.
Oh, snap.
Talking trash from the floor isn't really that smart.
Woo! Fired off a nice right.
Dang, son.
Careful, 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 careful. Okay, he couldn't go over, but he went through, and he's laying him in. Yeah!
Oh, you better, this giant about to get up, fool. Whoa!
Oh! Dirty Dom just got involved. He just patted him. He swatted him on the. That's okay. We need to talk to HR about that.
First of all, you kind of went more than on the cheek, right?
Oh, that was a butt swat.
That's a little more than that. That was like a testicle tap.
Easy.
I'm just saying.
Family show. Ooh!
Wow!
He ain't gotta do him like that.
Wow.
Thank y'all for the love on the set, though. We appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. Javon is cool with a lot of people out there. Like no one's gonna come to his aid at all.
I mean, I don't know if you got any friends here. I don't know. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! Big boot to the face, and he is down.
I mean, could have just left well enough alone and fought the dude when you're recovered.
My goodness. Y'all got your snacks. That is it. Three Digglers came in hot with another super chat. Yes, sir. Bray's mask designer made Jacob's mask. I strongly believe all his work is booty, straight up cheeks. Other than Bray stuff, only Fiend stuff came out lit.
I mean,
I think I get where you're going with this.
Yeah,
I think I get where you're going with it.
I don't think it's my favorite mask. It's definitely not as good as the Fiend's mask.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. I don't hate it.
That's a big super chat right there. Thank you, Three Digglers. And yeah, I'm not totally mad at what you're saying there. I think the reality is, I think WWE has an issue with creative in general when it comes to costume design, to
belts,
to theme songs. It's really it's frustrating for me as a fan, because when you are spending more than ever as a fan for the product and they're giving you what you feel like less than, that's an issue. or questionable designs. That's an issue. So I don't totally disagree with what you're saying. In regards to Big Cass not being here with Enzo, I guess it's something we might have to get used to.
Maybe they're giving this a run, but if Enzo really is about to appear in NXT, they may very well do a reunion if this isn't panning out by the time Enzo gets up here. Or even if it's not right away, they'll give us the reunion at some point. Maybe they're saving it. That's possible. My opinion.
It is possible. Hey, what up, Dulcie Chatham?
Hey, Dossie.
Oh, yeah. Raw is going
Missed you, my friend.
Yeah, there's going to be... When is the special start time for Raw again?
When is this happening? Next Monday?
When is this taking place? Let me see. Yeah, thankfully we were right on time tonight. I'm not sure. When is the... Let me see.
Where's my iguana?
Right there.
Oh, is he? Oh, because his mouth is open. I couldn't see it.
You put him up there.
I forgot. Yeah. My bad.
Yeah, she got Mr. Iguana's iguana. She had to do it. Okay, so it's next Monday. Yeah, you'll have to forgive us. We've been out of the game for a little bit. We've been watching some wrestling. We haven't been all in like we normally would. It's been a lot trying to get things set up here in the house where we're excited.
We were in Tennessee until late last night.
Oh, so we're on commercial break. So let's go ahead and just talk about this a little bit without getting into the ins and outs of it all. So as you know, we are a mixed couple. All right, this is a black and white cookie at your finest. Although we do call her Black Becky. But that's a whole other conversation. But for the first time in our lives, we went to a plantation, an actual plantation. We visited our youngest in Tennessee over the weekend, and we drove in. We wanted to do some antiquing along the way. And
no, get down.
So this is, I forget what's the first part of the mead? It's Bell Mead. Mm-hmm. Bell Mead Plantation in Nashville, Tennessee. And this thing was massive. This was trippy. Most of it was as it was. There were a couple things that they had torn down over the years that they put up recreations. One of those was the slave quarters. But it was an actual, I think it was an actual slave quarter from a different, right? So it was an actual slave quarter from a different plantation that they brought there. But basically they were all relatively the same, except the one that was there originally had a porch. This one did not. Porch, little front area. Wouldn't call it a porch. Like, you're not gonna, like, the big house had a porch, and it had all these rocking chairs laid out in the front. So we did a whole tour of the grounds. We did a tour of the big house, and when I tell you it was giving Django Unchained vibes, I kid you not, it was a trip.
Yeah, and for some reason they said that up until like 1970s, there was people who were living in there. Like,
I don't even know
who
what that
was
means.
living. There's no AC, of course. There's no plumbing, of course. It is logs.
No, there's plumbing. Here's the crazy thing.
Now?
There's plumbing in the house. They had, during the slave days, the fully functioning plantation. This particular plantation dealt with racing horses.
Yeah.
So the racing horses that came from this plantation, the lineage of that went on to the big names like Secretariat and things of that at the down at Kentucky Derby. So all of those big name horses were actually, Yeah, that was crazy. Bray just fell down.
Bray fell.
You could trace the lineage back to that plantation, which was wild. But the thing that was even crazier, what they had told us, is that the slave quarters had no running water, had no plumbing whatsoever. The stables for the horses actually had plumbing, actually had running water, but did not for the slaves. So I told her before we even knew that fact, I said, I'm telling you, they treated the horses here better than they treated these slaves.
Well, that's what I said. No plumbing in the slave quarters.
Well, I was talking about the big house.
Oh, yeah. No, I was just talking about the slave quarters.
So it was really quite the experience. I'm glad that we did it.
Yeah, it was crazy.
There's another one that we'll have another opportunity to go and check out. But yeah, man, it was a very humbling experience. I got to tell you, very humbling experience. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Three Diglets. Good to see you, Danny Truth Magnified. Yeah, no, we were just saying how we were out of town. Danny Truth, what up, Black Light? We were just saying how we were out of town over the weekend. We were in Tennessee, and we actually, while we're on commercial break, we were just sharing some of what we've done since we were away. And one of the things we did was actually go visit a former plantation down there in Tennessee. Crazy stuff.
Crazy.
Did not hear that. Been out the game a little bit, Sophie Dophie. Who are we talking about? Who are we talking about? And so remember next week, what they said is we're earlier.
5.
Yeah. So it's like we're back in LA. Back in LA times.
We'll have to put that in our phone. We're going to forget.
All right, who do we have here? Let me get up the graphic.
He does look like a Power Ranger. That's so funny.
I can see that.
He does.
I can see that.
Danny Truth Magnified is in here too.
Okay, so let me get this graphic up so I can put the right thing behind me, if I'm not mistaken. So this...
You know what, Danny? I'm going to write that down. Hold on. We actually only got to go to the Dolly
this match right
Travel
here.
Center on the way out. We didn't get to go to Dollyland. But if there's another one by Dollywood or whatever it's called, we'll do that next time because we did want to do that. So it's called
we most certainly
Pigeon
did. We most certainly did. We did not have the opportunity to do that like you said.
Forge.
But that is A-okay. So right now we got ourselves a lovely matchup. Rey Fenix and El Fiscal. Matter of fact, let me get the ticker up here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, more than anything, and I think we can talk about this just a bit, because I'm sure this is going to be the closing segment of the night. We saw it last week. We didn't see it with you, unfortunately, but we saw it last week. It was a whole situation. Solo, Jey Uso, which, by the way, side note, Solo is just freaking, matter of fact, he's just so dang hilarious.
They did show a segment. Did you walk out? You weren't here when they showed the segment tonight.
Yeah, man. It's just so funny.
They were walking him to Roman and they were like, come on. Like, and I said, they're like two big brothers walking their little brother to the dad because he about to get a whooping. And then LA Knight was there and Solo kind of just took his glasses off to look at LA Knight like, and then Jay's like, break this up. Come on.
None of this. We will have none of this. So I'm going to, I saw this picture on social media that I thought was just friggin' hilarious. It's so funny what they do with social media now and AI and what have you. So let me show you guys this.
Oh, thanks for being here, Blacklight. That's no apologies. If you're on call and you got to work, you got to work.
Heck yeah. The fact that you're even in here says a lot. Thank you.
He works on computers, man. That's no joke. You got to be smart as heck to do that these days. I swear.
You do. Yeah, you do.
But
so let me go ahead. And this is the
so when
picture.
You're done, you can read it.
So check this out. Look at this. Look at this. WWE Solo Sikoa as Han Solo Dolo, smuggling and soloing through the galaxy. Pew pew. Just so dang funny. Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh.
So I love the fact that he was all, looking like, did anybody get shot?
Y'all all right?
So I'm actually wondering, do you all think he will actually fall in line? Do you think he's going to just do what Jacob did and just put up the ones and then just
He
roll
already
with it?
went to the office. He just got walked to his office.
Hey, getting walked to the office
Backstage.
don't mean dead.
Well,
That's all I'm trying to say.
Well.
Oh, wow. I was a big fan of Slick. Really? Oh, that's crazy.
Of Slick who?
He used to be a manager in WWE. He
Oh.
he was a sly talking brother. He had a cane, he had a hat. He was managing Hakeem.
I think I do know who that is.
Who didn't love a little Hakeem?
Oh, did not know that. Hi, Ryan. How are you?
Ryan Armstrong Winterhawk is in the house. All right, let me get to these supers. Blacklight just dropped a super chat. Thank you so much. You are now in contention. Now, just so you know, Three Diggers is a little ahead of you. Our mid-card championship is on the line.
You said a little ahead of you. You missed. Did you miss Three Diglett's last super chat?
Why? Oh, snap. He had one too? Oh, gosh. Okay. That was before this one?
Yeah.
Yikes. Okay, he's a lot ahead of you. Let me read this. Let me get over there. Hold on, Three Diglets. Sorry I'm late. I'm on call, so I'm doing computer work while trying to watch. I'm a computer tech. I work on computers. If you know, you know. Yes, we do. And I got nothing but respect for you. Three Diglets, my apologies. I did not see this. Hold on. This is a bomb. Wait. Hold on a second. Big Cass said last week, nothing personal, Evans. You were just the first body in my way. Did I say it like him? I think I did. I tried.
Think so.
I tried. So in my mind, that would mean he would start beating everyone up, but he attacked Evans again? Make it make sense. You're tall, goofy.
Well, they did say that after what happened, Javon called him out, and then he didn't like that he called him out.
Make it make sense. That's all I'm trying to say. Make it make sense. I don't disagree. I don't disagree with anything you just said here. The fact of the matter is he is going in on Javon. He's got an issue with that man, and I don't know why. So I will say this. I'm trying really hard. As was said in Pulp Fiction when he had Jules and whatnot, I'm trying real hard to be the shepherd. Because that was one of the lines, Ezekiel 25:17, which is a made-up verse. I have that memorized, and I've had it memorized since 1993. And I say it often.
Yes, he does.
I say it often.
Thanks, Lauren.
I'm trying real hard when it comes to WWE and their nonsensical storylines and them starting stuff and not finishing stuff to just be at peace with it. And it is difficult. So I hear you. I acknowledge you. Thank you, Three Diglets, for that big, big bomb.
Oh,
No
Danny
lies
Truth
detected.
Magnified. You're not lying. I mean, somebody had to say it out loud. Rick Cass and Baron Corbin are only attacking minorities.
Yes, Marvelous
No lies
Queen, we
detected.
did. Did we? We posted a movie review on Moana as well. Go over there if you would mind dropping that in the chat. The link to that movie review.
Oh, sure.
I will simply say this, since it is live. It was Moana, just live action. My biggest problem with it was The Rock. To be perfectly frank, it was The Rock. I had. There we go.
Rey Fenix.
Triple Ha.
Triple Ha.
Cruiserweight El Campeón has beat El Fiscal and has advanced. Yeah, my biggest problem with it was The Rock. Point blank, period. He warmed up. He got a little better, but it was weird for me to simply look at Maui and be like, how is Maui not Maui enough? You know what I mean? Like, it was like if you close your eyes and listened, and you're like, okay, I can hear Maui's voice. But when you open your eyes, you're like, no, he had dead eyes. He was dead inside. Most of the movie, 3/4 of the movie, he was dead inside. And I don't know why. Oh, look at Stephanie. She is hot. She is crashing out. Oh, spit on her face. Love it. I want to do that from now on. When everybody gets on my nerves, all right, no problem. Good luck. And I just want to bounce. I love it.
Oh, she looked crazy.
I'm telling you, man, it is radiation poisoning. It is radiation poisoning. Yes. Now that okay, so Sophie Dophie, I will simply say this. You can't see it, obviously. But the other side of this room, so this room is actually going to contain 3 different sets. So we're not going to be filming our movie stuff like we were doing in the other space, in this space. We have a different space set up over here. We're going to be doing a podcasting over there. So we've got different things set up here that we're going to do. And it's going to be pretty awesome. We've got some interesting memorabilia that we're going to be putting up. We're excited. So yes, the Spider-Man Brand New Day review, now that these have been put up, we're excited to show it to you, and we can't wait for you to see it. It's going to be good.
This is the most interesting this woman has ever been. Sometimes people just need to be a real different character to get over. Because her regular character was just, and it got better when she was with Bailey. But this is great.
Not mad at it. All right, Soul Ruca coming in hot.
Ooh, Danny coming in with a super chat.
Did he do it?
I'm gonna grab me a sweater. Sweater weather.
It is definitely not sweater weather. It's not sweater weather. And now she's limping. What's with the limp? Pray for your girl. She's falling apart. She's falling apart, yo. All right, 3 Digglers. 3. Let's see. Okay, so Vaquer's English got better. Proud of my babe. Listen, I couldn't agree more. We follow her on social media. The fact is, she talked about studying. We saw on her social media some of the pictures that you're swiping. She's got the English books. She's putting in the work. I appreciate the fact that anybody in her position wants to get better because they have some shortcomings that they are trying to work through, not look past it or deny it or say, you know what, I don't need to. She knows that this is only going to help her mic skills. Promo skills are vital to your existence, especially now. If you're weak on the mic, you're going to get exposed. It's going to be a problem. She's got the aura. She's got the mystique. She's got the skills in the ring. We've seen it. And the beauty of this is seeing the evolution of Stephanie Valkyria. When you saw the picture of her when she first got here, she just looked like a baby face. I don't know if some of y'all saw on social media, there was a video, I think Alexa Bliss posted it, but it's of her and I don't think you saw it. It's of her and Becky Lynch when they were first starting out. And they were like back to back and they were just doing these puns and these weird quips and trying to rhyme. It was about as cringe can
Becky
get.
Lynch and who?
And Alexa Bliss.
Oh, how funny.
But it just goes to show you where they started versus where they are. That was nobody's Daman has come around. If you remember, she used to be dancing a jig and doing the whole leprechaun thing. It was wild. So the same goes for Stephanie Valkyria. She was in here. She was a baby face. You could tell she was as green as grass.
Thank you, guys.
And now, but she knows that her English wasn't quite up to par. And the fact that she wants to put in that work and be better so that she can trade jabs, I'm not mad at it. And the beauty of it is, man, we as English speakers should be able to put up our game. Like we were just talking the other day, maybe we should try to get back into some Spanish.
Oh yeah, we're completely frozen.
Okay, we're back. I don't know what happened right there. That was weird. Okay, I think we're back. That was very strange.
Jeez Louise.
See, that's what I'm saying. Something, and I can already tell. I did a speed test. The internet's it's a little not quite where it's supposed to be, so I'm going to be making a phone call when this live is over. I apologize for that.
Are you asking me where the bathroom is?
That oddity.
Yo no Banicua, yo soy moreno. Good job, Black Light.
Stella. Come here. Come here. There you go. Animals begging for snacks, I swear. We're live and they're like, feed us. That's all we care about. Danny Truth Magnified coming in hot. Thank you very much. We have ourselves a situation here and we appreciate the fact that you all are trading those jabs, showing that love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The AAA tournament makes no sense. Hear me out. They have these guys fighting for a shot at the world title whilst the actual AAA campeon is jobbing out to Dan Husen and everyone else he gets in the ring with. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Yeah.
Hashtag no lies detected. No you ain't never lied.
Detected.
And this is what I was saying to Three Diglets earlier. I'm trying, Ringo. I'm trying real hard to be the shepherd. I'm trying to shepherd the weak through the valley of darkness. For he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And let me tell you what I want to do. I want to strike down with furious anger those who attempt. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to get into it. That's how I feel sometimes with the WWE when they do these idiotic things, make it make sense. And there we are. Thank you, Danny Truth Magnified.
Reed Douglas has another one too.
Uh-oh. I know, Lauren, I did hear a little something about that with Paige, and this is what I've said time and time again, and I'm simply going to leave it at this. I understand that segments get cut for time. I get it. And I believe Triple H was making a comment about, or I forget where it was. I saw something where they're saying we lost that third hour, so we've got to obviously adjust. I get it. I do. But historically, the ladies have been the ones that will get their time cut. And so I really wish that you would learn from your history. As we all know, if you don't learn from your history, you're what? Doomed to repeat it. And I don't feel like they're doing that when it comes to the ladies, when they keep getting the short end of the stick, when they're constantly getting shortchanged on their time.
The short end of the kendo stick.
There you go. There you go. 3 Diglets coming in hot. You know, I've actually been learning sign language. I want to be able to show love and communicate to those that don't have a voice.
I actually knew sign language when I was a kid, and my mom had the book, The Joy of Signing, because she was friends with someone who was deaf. And so I still know the alphabet, but I've forgotten a lot of it. I wouldn't mind learning that again. Absolutely. Did you ever know any sign language?
No. Unfortunately, that wasn't something that I was taught, and I wasn't really self-taught. I didn't know any deaf people, so it wasn't really something that I thought to learn. But I do see I do see how it can be a useful thing to have. It's if you're somebody that's able to communicate in different ways, like SOS, like we saw, we were at an antique shop, and I forget what the actual phrase is. Back in the war, the telegraph.
We saw one of those. Was that this weekend when I was tapping it?
Yeah.
Hey Google. Hey Google.
Google always chiming in.
Listen.
So yeah, I was thinking to myself when I was playing with it, I'm like, certain things, it would be so good to just know certain languages, certain like Morse codes and sign language, and it's the more you're able to communicate, the better off you're going to be as a well-rounded person.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
So I agree. I think that's very commendable and admirable of you, 3 Diglets. I really do. Sophie Dophie, as far as that goes, I jokingly said to her earlier, I don't know if you all have been keeping up with the Different World reboot that's about to hit next month. We're excited. We watched that show faithfully. The fact that they're bringing back the original cast, they just dropped a trailer for it. I said to her, if the WWE and AEW could build anticipation for their storylines the way that these fine folks built anticipation for a Different World reboot, we be on to something. Okay, point blank, period. They've been dropping it, and every single time they do something, you drop a little piece, then you drop Brandy singing. I'm like, wait, Brandy singing the reboot? Hold up now, player.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Let me put some pimping in. You know what I mean? They keep putting some pimping in it. And I'm here for it. So that's basically what they need to do. They need to put some pimping in it. And I don't think they are right now. That's just me. I don't want to speak for her. That's just me. You know what I mean? There you go, Blacklight. We're going to be like a bunch of Fozzie. And how is Fonzie? Cool. Correctamundo. So we're going to be cool.
Hey, Paula Cotton. How are you?
Paula, one of my favorite movies, man. One of my favorite movies.
Good to see you.
All right, 3 Digglers coming in hot. LOL, yo, hey. I was talking to a chick in Home Depot yesterday, and some random dude interfered in our convo, and I told him, I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. What does Marcellus Wallace look like? Sorry. How you doing, baby? is that how the conversation went? Oh, man.
Yes, we're going to Morse code.
I love it. One year, and a partner and I from college, we dressed up as those characters from Pulp Fiction. I had the fro and everything, man. It was.
You know what, Paula Cotton, we didn't see your comment earlier, but we're so glad that you're here.
Absolutely. Welcome to the new digs. We hope you are enjoying it, man. We are really, really proud of the work that we put into this set for y'all. We really wanted to give you guys something that was different, a little more upscale and professional looking. And I hope that we have.
We're really good. We've just been busy moving into our new house, preparing this studio, painting, doing everything. Plus, we traveled to Tennessee. We're gone for the weekend. Just got back really, really late. We was up late. I mean, it's been a lot. But we, at one point, he's like, I don't know if we're going to go live tonight. But we just couldn't be away from you guys any longer.
I was like, I don't know, man. I feel like it's not quite there. But yeah, we had something in mind. And we both had our vision. We have our thought on how we would like to see things go, and we put it together, and it always seems to work out in the end. So I'm happy with that. Now, what I do like right now was the match that's taking place between Lyra and Soul. I feel that Soul is putting in some work. She's got some sweat on the brow, but Lyra just stuck it to her. Hold up, going up, boom, sticks the landing.
Oh!
Kick out at 2.
I thought that was going to be it, y'all. This is a great match. It's a great match. They're not pulling their punches. It's very, very, they're working well together. They have great chemistry.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
Reed Douglas has another super chat.
All right, coming in hot. Give me just a second.
Let's go crazy, bird girl. Thank you, Danny. Yeah, actually, they just changed the guidelines on YouTube. So trying to start getting monetized on YouTube is so hard now. Like, we got in at the right time because as many followers as Steven has, Mark by Wrestling, and as many hours and everything that he has, they will not even let him get start getting super chats yet or get monetized because they keep changing the rules, and because there's so many people on YouTube, they're making it really hard now. Yeah, Rickardy, it's crazy.
Hold on 1 second, 3 digs. Snatch the Soul, Lyra.
Oh my goodness, oh wow.
And Soul got the 3. She gets the dub.
But why change up? Wait. Why change up Lyra to be so dark and have her lose to
again?
Soul? Soul just got here, and they're not that they're not really pushing. I mean, it's good. They are pushing Soul. I guess they brought her up for a reason, but
make it make sense.
I don't know.
I mean, somebody had to win. I'm glad that this was a good match. If this was a crap match, I would have been a little upset. But yeah, I do wholeheartedly agree. What up, Michael Tolberg? What's up? Facts, Lauren Biggs.
That's true.
Facts.
Ridiculous.
Talking about a different world. Oh, snap. And we got 3 digs talking about, speaking of pimps. Let me tell you something, player. A and B, I figured it out.
You know what I'm saying? You know how you have songs for everyone in the chat but me? Well, I figured for me, you guys can sing, you know it's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get this money for the rent. Oh, the Cadillac cash for the spin. Got a whole lot of people talking. Oh, come on.
You know what?
You don't know.
I'm not going to sing about a pimp.
You don't know.
But what I will do is we'll do a version of that. We could do a hard out here for Diglett. We could do that. But I'm not calling nobody a pimp. Pimps are slave masters. Don't get me started.
I like it. All right. I'll tell you what, 3 Digs. Kind of like how you do over there on Alex's. He had a special thing for the super chat thing. You drop a big bomb like you did earlier tonight. You're going to get that song sung especially for you. By me. Every time.
Wanting to be a pimp is lame, bruh. Absolutely, Dan the Truth Magnifier. Let me tell y'all think I'm playing? There are times where I have I just leave my computer up and I just run through Mark by Wrestling's videos even when we're gone, just to try to get some watch hours.
I'm not trying to get that bread from you. I'm just simply saying, if you drop a big bomb, I will sing the song. You know what? I'll tell you what I'll do. Because we do sing the song for people that just show up. So the first time we see your name, I'm going to go ahead and drop the song. And then I'll do it one more time if you drop a big bomb. So I don't care about the bread. I just want to be clear on that. But you're right. We'll sing this. We do sing the songs. That's how I'm going to do it. No. No. No.
Nobody wants your moldy ass bread. No, I'm just playing.
Okay. Just Alex. I see you. LOL. No. First off, find me one other person. I defy you. I defy everybody in here. Find me one other person in all of YouTube's, all of it, that sings any super chat, that acts out any super. I defy you. In this wrestling community, we do it because we love you. We do it because we love you. Okay, I'm willing to eat a donut hole for you people. What do you mean, you people? Huh? No, look at the beady white of my eyes, man. Okay, and donuts are gross. I don't get down with the donuts. You see these washboard. She'll tell you the striations, Diggers, you would be impressed, okay? I've been in that gym clanging and banging, dude, trying to get these 24 inch pythons jacked just like you, man. And I'm looking in that mirror and I'm doing my whole thing. And you can see the striations. You can see the muscle fibers, brother. I'm willing to poison this with a donut hole because I loves you. Nobody else is going to do that here. And you know I ain't lying. And you know this, man. Come on now. What up, Marcus Baker? Just AJ. Oh, gosh. I will not, Chris Williams. Donuts are gross. The only good donut that I've had in some years was a vegan donut. I think it was technically Woodland Hills, California. It was more of a cake, but it was delicious because it wasn't fried. But all the rest of them donuts, ugh.
You know what it is, Bomb? A white chocolate Snicker bar that I'm looking at.
You know, no. Good question. Last name, middle name. I suppose it had to happen. Listen, the reality is you don't bring back Haku and have these guys job. You do not bring back Haku after all these years of not bringing back Haku. Haku has had nothing to do with the WWE.
Right.
Nothing. And here's the crazy thing. Explain to me, please, how we've had several tribal combats, right? We had Alpha and Sika over here. At least once they got in an appearance. Tell me how long has it been now? 11 years of the Usos? We ain't got one Rikishi Uso situation going on in the here and now. How does that not happen? I don't know. But we got Haku. I really want to know what they're saying. And she has that ring that says, Austin, why you get a ring like that for me?
I have so much A jewelry, and you know it.
What's up with that?
Never seen that ring.
Supposed to be representing. Okay, now we're fat shaming?
Yes, that's a heel.
That's
Heels
what we're doing
do
now?
that.
We're fat shaming? Wow. Now we're roach shaming? We're roach shaming too? Donuts are gross. Yeah, baby, Ree, the vegan donut was quite delicious. Quite delicious. It wasn't overly sweet. What? Delicious. What is that? Okay, this dude is just.
He ain't thinking about that title.
Can we change his song? You know Mariah Carey's song, "Obsessed." Why you so obsessed with me? Why, we gotta change the song to that, cause you gotta calm down.
Vision Quest is the finale of their trilogy that started with WandaVision. Really? I'm down. I'm so down. Sophie Dofi said Vision Quest is the finale of the trilogy. Trilogy that started with WandaVision.
I did hear about that. I haven't seen. I know they dropped a trailer for that. I haven't seen it. We should check it out.
Trilogy. So what is number one of WandaVision? When he died in the movie?
Oh,
I was
emotional damage.
CM Punk did what on SmackDown? Remind me what we was talking about.
I know that's right, Lauren Biggs. I'll take. Hey, look, if Tucker don't want the role, I'll take the role. I'll be the new Smokey.
Tucky.
Not only aren't donuts good, let me tell you something. I don't know why people want to one up everybody on like social media, but I saw somebody throw a whole thing of mini donuts in a bowl, throw some milk on it, and call it cereal. What is that? Okay, Ron Breaker just called out Obafemi.
Okay, so fat shaming is wrong, but then you see somebody who eats bowls of donuts and pours milk on it and calls it cereal. And do you shame those people, or do you tell them that's okay?
That's just health shaming. That's
Health
not
shaming,
that's
right.
that's cereal shaming. That's not cereal. It's an abomination. They ain't playing God. They're being judged.
Oh,
by
Agatha all along was the middle. Okay, yes. Just kidding. Yes. Agatha all along was continuation from who she was in WandaVision. Agatha came from WandaVision, remember?
Yeah.
Because WandaVision and her, in WandaVision, the two of them go to war.
I mean, I guess.
What do you mean you guess? It's a continue. It definitely is.
Not for the majority of Agatha though. That wasn't the main theme of the whole show.
But Agatha's whole thing about trying to she knew she was a Scarlet Witch, trying to get her to recognize it, trying to take her out because she thought she was the stronger witch, and then carrying that into the Agatha series. It's all from the same thing.
All right. Let's see what he's got to say. Hold on here,
It's a
folks.
side story.
Uh-oh. The music has hit. The ruler has arrived. Let's
That
get
makes
into
sense,
it.
Sophie Dopey. They try to connect them usually. What's up? What's up, Buttercup?
I'm sure it is, and I'm excited about it. But I'm going to be honest with y'all right now. As Obafemi comes out here, if they do some crazy crap in Doomsday, like I'm talking end game level killing off of characters that don't need to be killed off, I'm crashing out. I'm just letting y'all know right now. I will be crashing out in that theater down here in the Pine Belt.
And why are you wet?
Where?
Oh, she
Her
must
ear?
have went and drank water, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Obafemi's got a little smirk on his face. That has me a bit concerned. Oh, snap.
Why the hell are you calling him a gorilla? I think you know that that's not something you could really get away with.
Okay, Sophie Dopey, you didn't need to bring up the blacklist. You know how I feel about that. I was all into that last season, especially that last episode. You want to talk about emotional damage? That's what I'm saying. You cannot have me invested and then bring me up there and do some mess like that. I'm telling you right now. If they do that in Doomsday, let's just not. Let's just not.
Dude, my back scratcher.
You need your back scratch right now?
It's okay. Just scratch my back really quick. Scratch my back really quick. Hey.
Oh, why does he talk like that? Who's the future, Paul? That was
You
great.
see how he's ignoring me?
What'd you say?
I said, scratch my back really quick.
Oh, I was talking at the same time. You gotta.
Oh, okay, sorry. You're driving me crazy. Thank you.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Damn, what is going on?
What is going on? Hey, he pointed to
Don't
us.
point at me.
You got a problem with Buffalo, Paul?
Yeah, Lauren Biggs.
Come on now.
And I will be right back.
Somebody did something. Wow. So, So we're doing Braun, we're doing Oba. Oh, snap. He said, go on and walk away. Just walk away.
Really loud. And I don't know what it was. But,
Sorry, I had to mute that to see what the heck was going on.
So weird.
Three Diglets just drops a super chat and says, "Let me tell y'all something.
Come on, tell us.
Let me drop some gospel on you. All right. I'm more excited about Braun versus Femi than Roman versus Femi. At this point,
Wow.
I can't disagree with you, because I was just about to say, at what point are we actually going to get to Roman versus Obafemi?
Make me say it to you one more time. What have I said several times?
I don't know.
That is a WrestleMania event. We are not getting that until WrestleMania. You do not use Oba and Roman before WrestleMania. No way.
I hear you.
You could disagree all you want to. I'm right.
Here's what I'm saying. I think that's too far.
Okay.
And I say that to say, because if we're not going to get these gentlemen interacting legitimately, I feel like we're just doing a detour. I feel like we're biding time. And the further away we get from his King of the Ring win, the further and further away I get from caring about him versus Roman Reigns. And we're not going to at least tease this in a formidable way. I don't know how I feel about it. Because right now, what we're seeing is we're getting Roman Reigns trying to put the bloodline back together. Whatever's going to happen today is whatever's going to happen today. Solo's going to do what he's going to do, and I don't even know what that is. And then what? What's next for Roman Reigns? Clearly, we can do something with Braun and Oba, but who is the next contender for Roman Reigns? Who's the person that we can legitimately say, we're looking at a match between these two guys, and it's like, oof, oh, maybe my prediction is wrong. Because if what you're saying is right, this is about the title. He's owed a title shot. So this is about the title. Therefore, Roman Reigns must remain champion until that time. At the very least, loses it once, regains it again before WrestleMania. That's always a possibility, but I doubt that's what they're going to do. So what I'm saying to you all is we're not going to go 100 days without Roman defending that title like he's Liv Morgan. So who's next in line then? Between now, this being August 17th, and WrestleMania next year, we're talking April, mid-April. Who do we got? Who's on deck?
Who's on deck?
Everybody done fell in line.
Who's on second?
Cody Rhodes has got his own thing going on over there on SmackDown. I don't know who's in contention over here. If you've now got Jacob in line, now you're trying to tell me you're about to get Solo in line. And I'm gonna tell you who is not gonna be LA Knight. Yeah. Let's just don't. Just don't even remotely tease us to make us think that's going to happen. You all know that ain't happening. I'm not saying that it shouldn't. I'm not saying that LA Knight wouldn't be the guy, but WWE is saying LA Knight is not the guy. So who's the guy? Who's the guy?
Who's the guy?
That's what I want to know. Kufa is in the house. What up, brother? Kufa, all the way from the big island of Hawaii, brother.
Hey, what up, Kufa?
All love, Kufa. Good to see you. Great question, 3 Digs. Great question. So I actually can try to make it. It did fit. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I was tinkering with it. I didn't get a chance to finish it. We're going to be live again for Wednesday Night Dynamite, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going back to our regularly scheduled schedule.
Regularly scheduled
schedule this week. So we're going to be live again for Wednesday Night Dynamite. Come on back in. I'll put it up on the screen so you can take a look-see. Let me know what you think.
A look-see.
Have a peeks at it.
Oh, look who is in the house.
That sounds like a Just Alex.
Don't be sour. Say hello to Just Alex and feel the power.
Because it's a new day. Yes, it
is.
See that? We're singing a song for him. That's what we're going to do for you as well. 3 Diglets. What's going on, Just Alex, the big dog? Arr, arr, arr. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. We have missed you as well. We've missed everybody, man. Thank y'all for just rocking with us and chilling with us today. We appreciate it. It's good to be back.
I'm surprised
All right,
nobody
here we go.
has said anything about the new. I mean, it is a new set, so there's a lot going on. But do y'all see this Slim Jim thing back here?
Oh, yeah. So we have... didn't know this was a thing until we knew it was a thing. But we got the Macho Man Slim Jim, a Slim Jim holder. And this thing is a lot bigger than we thought it was originally. We thought it was kind of small. We got it. We're like, oh, gosh.
Yeah, we're like, that's massive.
Perfect condition. I'm going to throw some Slim Jims in there. I know we're going to put some other stuff in. We're putting Slim Jims in there.
Yeah.
We're going to put some Slim Jims, which none of us eat. And Slim Jims will keep. All right. It'll be World War III. 2 things will survive: cockroaches and Slim Jims. Facts. So those will keep.
That is one way to do something else, is to have Oba first take CM Punk's title. I don't know.
Yeah, no. They're first off, they're on 2 different shows.
No.
Secondly, Punk has got his hands full over there on SmackDown. That's just... you got to give me somebody else. Somebody here on Raw. Who on Monday Night Raw is the man to take it to Roman Reigns? I don't know who that person is. Just Alex, if you're within earshot, we're debating this.
3 Diglets, don't even start with each other.
We're debating
Children.
this. Who do you think is the person that could be next in line to face Roman Reigns for the title? I'll just leave it at that. Taps the microphone. I love that. Thank you, Roland, for acknowledging the new background. We hope you like it. Gunther versus wait. Yeah, I mean, look, between you, me, and the wall,
All the walls.
let's just keep it a buck. All right. Let's keep it a buck. We all saw that match that CM Punk had. We synced it. His last championship match. My man was spent. And that's a person his size. You feel me? You foul me?
Yeah, foul me.
There's no way you're going to tell me on paper that CM Punk has a shot at beating Obafemi. That's not even a match I even remotely want to see. No offense to CM Punk. He's holding his own. I thought he was a bag of glass back in the day, and luckily he has not been really injured, and he's been in the gym getting more jacked. But I don't want to see this man get ragdolled. And I'll tell you what, I highly doubt anything's possible, but I highly doubt he's going to get that man up for a GTS. That's what is he? 330?
Actually, you know who will be a good matchup is Bronson Reed when he comes back. Bronson Reed and Oba would be fire.
Did y'all see his? Let me see. Nah, you done did it.
But
let
also,
me pull
Three
it up.
Nicholas did have another. Did he have another super chat? Oh no, just Alex. I wanted you when I will read your intro as soon as A does this.
Well, wait. Do you have an intro?
Well, I mean his also the kiss stealing his. You know, did you read his?
Kiss stealing, wheeling dealing. Woo! Son of a gun. Drop a coin. Make a wish. 3 diglets. Woo! There you go. There you go. In case y'all missed it, okay, let me pull this up. Because he tweeted. Let me. Yeah, okay.
Who the hell is that?
That's Bronson Reed.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with an umpty. Oh, lettuce. Oh, how I like to.
Are y'all seeing this? Are y'all seeing? Let me zoom in a little more. Are y'all seeing this? Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. That's Bronson Reed, yo.
That's crazy.
He's half the man he was when he left, but he's twice his jack, 3 times his jack. That's Bronson Reed. And he's not even done yet.
Man, that's him and Oba is gonna be fire.
Okay. So first off, big ups to the former big man.
Love it, Marvelous Queen.
Can't even call him Big Bronson Reed no more. But yes, when he returns, oh, please.
Yep.
All day. All mother day. But he's not here yet.
But he's not here yet.
But he's getting there. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Well, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, just Alex. So the debate that we were having was simply this. We are now sidelining Obafemi, the king of the ring, with these other matches to buy time for whatever the reason. They want a big match. He is owed a title shot, just like Io Sky. We have not gotten there yet. We're now doing this thing with Braun Breaker, which I'm sure will be a good match. We just had this whole lovely little segment. B believes we're not going to get this matchup between Roman Reigns and Oba until next year at WrestleMania. I say it needs to happen before then. There's a lot of time between now and then. I think it's a little too far. But whenever it happens, whether it's WrestleMania, whether it's Survivor Series, whenever it happens, what are we doing with Roman Reigns in the meantime? Are we now backing up from appearances? Are we going back to a part-time schedule? Is he going to be defending the title at all? I'm just wondering where next. I don't want to see this man not defend this for 100 days, like I said, like with Liv Morgan. So I am kind of curious. Because it also, you know, the World Championships were the ones that we had kind of all panned as like the secondary title. You know what I mean? It's not as important. And if you're not defending it in 100 days, yeah, you're giving the vibe that's not.
First of all, Three Diglets, you don't remember asking me nothing. You're chatting in my chat.
Well, Three Diglets dropped some coiners and says, great job, Reed. Great job. Now you're just a medium-sized enforcer, and the tsunami means nothing now. You get nothing. You lose, sir. Good day.
Now I want to watch that movie.
Etc., etc.
Etc., etc., etc.
You stole. No, I'm not going to give you. I love it. Oh, he's dropping some fantastic.
Oh, that's right, Sophie.
Super chats. Thank you very much for that one.
Hi, Young Hung Cho. How are you?
What up, Young Hung? Good to see you, my man. Well, no, it doesn't have to have a date yet. We all know WrestleMania takes place April-ish. That's just, we don't have a date. We don't have to have a date. It's
Right.
April. It's sometime in April. It's a long time from now. It's a long time. Although technically, time be flying.
And you know who is on the same show? I said that Javon doesn't have any friends, but Javon and Oba don't have an awful relationship. And if we could somehow get Big Cass and Oba before then, wouldn't be mad at that either. Big Cass and standing face to face with Oba. Are you kidding me? And as jacked as Big Cass is right now,
I wouldn't be mad at that.
you're gonna keep going after African Americans, go after that one.
I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad at that. I'll tell you what I would be mad at. I would like a AAA person to actually get the win. I'm pretty sure it's not going to happen, and I do feel the type of way about that because it just continues to show you, it's just saying how WWE is telling these underlings, we're going to put a little shine on you, but we're not going to give you like anything significant. You will get no big wins. Just know that. I think Dr. Wagner should win this.
Oof.
I mean, why not? Make it interesting. Mix it up. Look at this. Look at this. Top rope. Top rope. Look out! Timber!
Big Cass is not mid-card. Oba versus Big Cass would not be a mid-card at all.
Turn it around. Lee feeling it. Up. Just dropped him like a bad habit. And another WWE advances.
Of course.
This is what I'm saying.
Of course.
We win all their titles. They don't win none of ours. Well, I don't say ours, none of WWE's.
And they're supposed to be happy that they performed here. They're not going to get a win in front of their audience.
You know what I'm saying? Like, would it have hurt legitimately to give Wagner this win? I think it's lame, dude. I think it's a little lame. Yeah, it's funny. So Three Diglets, I started something with the Pulp Fiction. I see.
I guess so.
Sorry about that. Ever mad at drinking a little haterade? Drinking these hater tears? Yes. There's a tournament to face Roman in Mexico City. It'll be an interesting match. Come on. You cannot look me into the ocular stems of my soul and legitimately tell me that you believe that whoever wins this tournament is legitimate competition, somebody that would actually possibly defeat Roman Reigns. Come on.
Let's go to Hawaii.
We were supposed to go to Hawaii, and I didn't get my
But we could do it
my
for this
deposit back.
show. And there you go.
Well,
We're going.
Oh, wow.
In October.
All right, brother Kufa, we're going to fly to the big island of Hawaii, brother. Can we come stay with you, brother? Because by the time we get there, we can't afford nothing else. Just letting you know.
Yeah, it will be great, just Alex. Absolutely.
Now, here's what's interesting. We have ourselves a match coming in hot with the one and only Rey Mysterio, Booyaka Booyaka 619. I think it's so interesting to see Chad Gable just basically taking on and defending against the luchadors, those that he has wronged in his whole El Grande journey.
Right.
I mean, I would like for him to face some other people, but hey, is he just going to run through the Latino staff? Is that what we're doing?
She worked main event?
Who's that?
Jada Parker.
She did. She did. Yeah, I heard about that. Which is great. When's she going to work the main roster? Bump the main event. When's she going to work the main roster?
That is the question.
I'm glad she's doing some stuff. I'm glad y'all ain't forgetting about her. I'm glad that you got the Natalia shine. Little spit shine.
Little spit shine.
But when's she going to work the main roster? I don't know. That's my question. Yarramin. You know I ain't lying.
Catch up in the chat, babe.
I'm catching up. Let me see what we got here. Hey, JR, thank you very much for the love of the new set. It was a labor of love. We're still tweaking
JR.
a little things. We're keeping it a little more minimal, if you will, minimalist. We want to have stuff that pops out on the set and not have it be distracted by too much goings on.
Yes.
But we definitely wanted to give something that was a little more sophisticated, if you will, just to show the growth. Listen, if you go back into the archives and you see our very first video, it was just us in front of our TV in our bedroom with our cell phone.
Right.
Let's just with the literal light that we had in the ceiling. We didn't have anything. And we're like, let's just throw it out there, man. So it's really cool for us to go back and see the evolution of what we've been doing from that very first one to some of the live watch alongs we were doing, sitting behind a backdrop on our sofa, and just, you know, we just want to continue to grow and give you guys the best show that we can give you. And I hope that we're doing that. Now, along the way, as you saw even earlier tonight, there'll be some technical glitches. We do what we can. We upped our internet speed. You know, we do, but still stuff will happen. So we appreciate your indulgence with that. But we're trying to do what we can for y'all. So it goes to all my freaks out there. Big A&P, it's your hookup. So this goes for all my freaks out there. The big bad booty daddy. It's your hookup. Holler if you hear me. I love it. The man with the largest arms and the shortest fuse. Absolutely love it. Man, I was a fan of Big Papa Pump back in the day. I was a fan. And let me tell you, I'm glad that Braun Breaker's coming into his own. He's not just doing his dad and uncle shtick, which is fantastic. But the big bad booty daddy was something else. And a little Steiner math, that's just goated. It's great to see certain things that were done back in the day that still stick today. The what chant, as annoying as that can be sometimes, that ain't going nowhere.
Never.
That might be his biggest claim to fame, is the what chant. Because everybody knows what it is. And everybody knows a little Steiner math.
A little Steiner math.
So that's why I'm trying to do the Steiner math in my head, that if I'm looking at Roman Reigns and I'm looking at this World Heavyweight Championship, and these people got a 33.3% chance of winning, but if you take away, you know, I'm trying to do a little Steiner math on it.
Yeah.
Tain't easy. I'm not mad at that, baby Ree. I'm not mad at that. And that's the other thing, too. Rey Mysterio literally switched brands to get away from the toxicity of Dirty Daddy Dom and that whole crew. How did we end up on the same show all of a sudden? And it wasn't all of a sudden, but I mean, like, you know what I'm saying. He literally switched brands to get away from that. And then somehow it's just like a bad case of the herp. It just won't go away. It pops up at the worst, most inconvenient time. Terrible. Yes, you are correct, Sophie Dopey. We are the current owners. We are the proprietors of this establishment. And the beauty of this, unlike any place else we've ever been, we can be as loud as we want to be. Now, Stella's taking a nap, so I'm not going to do it right now, but we can yell, we can scream, we can get cray-cray, and it's okay. We got a neighbor over here, don't hear a thing, we don't hear them. And I mean, like, as in, we're separated by a yard. You understand me? Not just by a wall. We got some footage separating us. And then the only other person that's near us is across the street. There ain't nobody hearing us. It's going to be great.
Great. It's great.
I'm excited. Where's the Roman? Where's Roman Reigns? Your Roman. Oh, Roman.
Roman.
Yeah, he's in our bed.
He's in our bed.
Yeah, he's.
That's right, Lauren.
He's in the bed.
Yeah, just Alex, they made all kinds of updates and different changes and stuff, but a lot of their updates and changes are don't apply to those of us who have been filming prior to 2023, which is you and us. But yeah.
Word. I don't know. Orton is, man, he keeps popping up at the wrong times. But you know, it's funny you would say that. I'm also wondering because Cody Rhodes is crashing out right now, and it feels like they keep trying to tease this heel thing, and yet they're not going to fully pull the trigger. Not so long as Orton is doing what Orton is doing. It wouldn't even make any sense. So I'm kind of curious to see how it's going to go. I don't know.
No, Cloud.
Don't quite know how I feel about Miss Paxley being on the roster right now. It's a little too early to tell. She's trying to get her footing in here. Charlotte Flair ain't feeling it, but I don't know.
Anything else right now, Miss?
Sometimes characters on NXT don't translate the same way on the main roster, so I'm a bit concerned that it's not going to hit the same way that it did in NXT. I don't know. We'll have to see.
What, are you serious, Rickety? I missed that.
Oh, that's really good to know. You were talking about the YouTube update with Just Alex?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, she will.
Goes into effect August 24th. Well, that's good to know. That's really good to know. Actually, thank you for that information. Huh. Well, it's good to see that he got a little something, Rick RT. It would be nice if Rey Mysterio got another singles belt, but I don't think it's going to happen. At least not at the expense of Shorty G. No, yeah, we saw Lola Vice's last match. It was for what it was fine.
It was fine. It was really good, actually.
I generally question these underground matches. They do these things to make it look all gritty and everything. Yeah, the ladies did their job, and I think they did it well. And of course, because she's moving on, she did the bow to give it to Kendall Gray, and that's great. I am curious to see where she lands. I feel like she would be great on Raw, personally. I think that's where she should go. I think Raw needs the blood. the fresh blood over here, I think
She's
she
gonna
will
go
do
where
well.
her man is. That's what they usually do.
And that is SmackDown. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I want to see a little raw blood over here. They should do a tit for tat. I think the last people.
I think they do.
Family show, bro. Family show.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's been a minute. I got a reminder. I don't recall. Were the last call-ups from NXT Fatal Influence?
I feel like Fatal
Other than
Influence came up.
Tatum, no, Tatum Paxley, I think was
Tatum
the most
Paxley
recent
was
one.
the most recent one.
But I
yeah.
mean, we have Fatal Influence and Tatum Paxley.
And they came up the round.
Right.
Didn't she come up the? Didn't Fatal Influence come up at the same time as what's her name? The surfer.
Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca. Yeah, I was. Seeing her
Yeah, I
name.
think so. But they got those people on SmackDown, so I don't feel that they should also get Lola Vice. I feel like Lola should come over here on Raw.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? It should spread this peanut butter out a little more evenly.
You know what? I need to put those cat scratcher things in here too.
Well, interesting. They haven't really scratched it.
No, but this one, I mean, this is just getting worse and worse.
Yeah, they tore that up. They tore that one up. Oh, don't even talk to me about this, man. We were just literally talking about Saints, and we were like, "You think Ricky?" I don't understand, man. We're doing a little retool with Ricky Saints, and it sucks even more now that they're going down to 2 hours, and they just can't seem to figure out how to work these storylines in. And it's great if you're wrestling on like main event, whatever, which is fine, but it's not, house shows, but it's like non-canon. So I mean, it's like, who cares?
Right.
Hey, Dro Davidian is in the house. What up, Dro? Good to see you, my friend. All right, so who's getting down with the get down at UFC, Dro? Lay it on me. I sincerely hope they do. Yeah, it was Soul. And okay. I don't think the Bloodline is giving the Tongans any thought, to be honest with you. Not now.
No, that will happen eventually. I mean, because you have to have Rikishi come face to face at some point. And I don't think they're going to get there quite yet because it's going to be a whole thing. You know what I mean?
And that's what I'm saying. Why is it that now? I remember back in the day you had the Usos dancing with Rikishi, which is fine. But what about now? Why wasn't he? Why again? You brought back Haku, a man that wrestled. What are we talking? 40 plus years ago in the WWE. Still looks good. Still freaking scary. Haku was a bad mofo, man.
You're right, Paula. I mean, who is Raquel going to defend her title against? They do need to really make sure that this in the woman division here.
Oh, blind headbutt.
It's not like they don't have. I mean, Lola Vice is about to come up, and that's important. But I don't know what they're waiting for with Jada. I feel like as soon as this whole thing is done with Natty, this better be her exit performance.
I don't know about that, Playboy. Hard to say. I got Gregory RoboCop Rodriguez, Dro. Just because I was a fan of RoboCop, the first one. Bum 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 bum. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Oh. Oof.
619 coming in hot. Oh, swing and a miss.
Like a cat. Always landing on his feet.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, turn it into a DDT. Right with a cover. This could be it. 2. No, sir. Absolutely. I promise you. I promise you. Anybody that goes through the trouble of having a product called the Tribal Cheeks wants to be part of the Bloodline. If he got a call from Triple H right now, he's all in.
He's all in.
There is no doubt about that. Near fall for Chad Gable. A lot of back and forth going on here. Yeah, Tribal Cheeks was a thing. Yeah, 24 years ago. I want you to think about that. There are people that have been born that are younger than that who have no clue who that man is. No clue. Great that they brought him back. I've always been a fan of Haku. But and I like the line that he said. He goes, "Go remind them of who you are. Make them fear us again." I love that line.
Hi, Triple Con. How are you?
What up, Triple Con? Oof. That's a great question, Lauren. That's a great question. Angle lock. Getting in there. Uh-oh. 619, 619. Booyaka, booyaka. Oh, no. Chad Gable caught him, and he's got that ankle lock in. Yeah!
I honestly feel like the common,
619.
the current 3 women in Judgment Day do make up a female NWO to me.
Kinda, yeah. I think, honestly, Stephanie Vaquer.
She's just a
She would be
solo
great.
person, though.
Yeah, but I mean, NWO at one point had like 100 people. It was out of control. It was out of control. So she could be good in it. Some other people would be good in it. I gotta think about that. Who would be good? I don't want somebody vicious. Ankle lock locked in. Ray's got nowhere to go. He's trying to get out of it. Nope. Chad Gable not letting go.
Yeah, Gable is not, well, I mean, it's been a little sloppy.
Chad Gable with the win. See, now that's what I'm talking about. Back and forth. You're over here like, I don't know. Oh my gosh, maybe. That's how you do it. Great match. That's what I'm talking about. I love the fact that he is over here just reminding people how dang good he is. You know what I mean? He gets saddled with some gimmicks and what have you, but throughout it all, he shows up and shows out every time he steps into that ring.
Absolutely.
Great stuff. Great match. Yeah, they did. Now they need to go out and have a burger after burger after burger.
You don't put it on him again.
I respect it. I respect it. It was a great match.
Mm-hmm. That was a great match.
That was a great match. That was almost a PLE worthy match. Honestly, the back and forth that they were doing there,
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. All right, so next Monday,
Ottawa, what?
Ottawa, Canada. Stephanie Vaquer versus
Very
Roxanne
interesting looking
Perez
city.
with the great one. Penta versus La Parca. All right, not mad at that. Yeah, see, Rey Fenix versus Dragon Lee. They're just keeping it in house. I think it's kind of pointless, kind of lame. Ooh,
What?
Contract signing for Sunday night's main event. I like that. Okay.
Oh, Ottawa is the capital of Canada. That's why it looked like that. I was like, that don't look like nothing
We gotta steal
that
that
I've
now.
ever seen.
Because we would do a Saturday night's live event sometimes on Sunday. People are like, why are you doing it on Sunday?
Yeah.
It's a thing, as you clearly can see.
Sometimes it is what it is. Oh, I thought he was already in there because they was walking solo in there.
He said, that's right.
Why doesn't he have it with him?
All right. OTC time. All right, I gotta do it. Music is hit. Roman Reigns. Jacob Fatu.
Fat too.
The time has come here, folks. So I'm going to put it in the chat. Oh, I see you, Three Diglets. Hold on here. Will Solo Dolo fall in line? It's going to be a very simple. Will Solo Dolo fall in line? Drop it in the chat right now. It's either a yes or it's a no. Will Solo Dolo fall in line, yo? And whilst you all drop that, I see my man, Three Diglets, just dropped a little something. He says, let me talk to you. Yeah. Bro, why the frick is Fatu? Fatu. Opening doors for Roman like he's a dang doorman.
Because he got to bow down to the king.
Well, let me tell you something, player.
The tribal chief.
Someone
shape.
should open the door for both. And Fatu needs to come out first. And then Roman, this is some bullshit. This is some BS. WWE, y'all are some triple nose. Y'all are, this is some.
Did you ever see Purple Rain?
Purple rain,
Roman is Morris. And Jacob is Jerome. Take out the trash.
I'm sorry. Did thine eyes? Let me clean out my ear.
Your eyes. Did your eyes hear me?
Did you say that Roman Reigns was Morris and Jacob Fatu was Jerome? Did I hear that right?
You did.
So what you're telling me, what you're telling me is that Jacob is on stage holding the mirror from.
Yep.
What? Is that what you're telling me right now? Ah, that's cold.
You're missing out, Three Diglets.
That's cold.
How you ain't seen Purple Rain?
Purple
What world
rain,
you live in? You missing out.
rain.
Can't. What? Who has not seen Purple Rain?
So what you're saying is you haven't purified yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka?
You sound just like him.
Did you snort?
Sorry. I've never heard you do Prince before.
Well, you're missing out. Because if nothing else, I promise you, there's one moment, one scene in all of Purple Rain that is a must see. You ain't got to watch the film to see it. Prince does a spin move when he's looking for his daddy that you ain't never seen to this day anybody spin like that. And I still look at it like, how did he just do that? Where are you, mother chucker? He just he transformed. And I was like, it was like, Prince, roll out. I'm like, what just happened? How did you turn into Optimus? I thought this was Purple Rain. But he could have been a closet Transformers fan. It was around the same time. It was in the mid 80s.
Oh my gosh.
So if nothing else, all right, here we go. The color purple. Well, Miss Seeley, everything you do.
Not if it's scary, Dossie Chatham. Not if it's scary. But we did watch The Last House on the Street.
Yeah,
Is
that was
what it was
interesting.
called?
That was something like that. That was interesting. So, Dro, if you're not going to the fight, will you be watching the fight? That's my question, my friend.
Roman Reigns.
You know you want to do that, baby Reed. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about, Just Alex. Because you too are all gas, no brakes with it. You know what I mean?
I like that Fatu has those two cross necklaces like that.
I like it too. But what I liked is when I was looking back at a compilation video of Jacob calling Jay a punk ass. I'm not talking about your punk ass, Jay. And he was a little more trimmed up and cut up. I liked him a little more, clean.
Oh, for real, Lauren Big? I think I did hear that.
Yeah, he might have wanted to play the Joker in Batman, and that might have been interesting, but so we'll give you a consolation prize. We'll just have you do the whole soundtrack. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm not mad at. You watching the fight? All right, beautiful. We'll probably do the same thing. Well, let's get into it, gentlemen. Here we go.
Wow. Wow, this is so interesting, y'all.
There's a receipt I gotta collect. Here we go. Now, Jacob feel a type of way because just like Jay said, something you couldn't even do,
right,
Jacob.
Right, that part.
And why he had to put it with the hard J. Jacob.
Just put him on a leash at this point. He said, pew, pew, pew. I said they acting like some older brothers that are making fun of their brother.
They really are.
You ain't never tell, like, for real, this is the first time they're totally acting like big brothers that are just messing with their little brother. This is so funny. I swear it's like they're walking him to Rikishi to get a punishment. You getting it now. Daddy got home.
Doing all
Which is so funny because they're so much older than him that they didn't actually really grow up with him. So this must be so fun.
Mm-hmm. I love it. I love it. All right, let's see where we are with the poll.
You got to admit that outside of John Cena doing his own theme music and Judas, because Judas is phenomenal with Jericho, the Usos making their own music has really panned out, bruh.
Yeah.
I mean, that's his song. That's their, they rapping on. You know what I mean?
Word life.
Word life. Hey, Game Shock.
All right, what up, Game Shock? Will Solo Dolo fall in line? So far, we got 58% saying, hell nah, he ain't falling in line with his punk ass. And 42% saying, yeet. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
I'm sorry, what? Fall in line? I don't know what.
No, this ain't run it back. Run it back. Run it back. This ain't the time to be running it back.
Wow.
Mm. You can be a little petty. Mm. Oh, crap. Was that almost 3 years ago now? So that's interesting. We got 2 more years to go on this deal. We're going to renew. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
We got a little video package here. Big spear. And that happened, yo. Oh, this is interesting. Pew, pew.
He did put a little bit of weight on. Look how he's looking.
He's looking at it. He's like,
I love Solo, y'all. I'm sorry. I just do. Solo is entertaining. He has set himself apart. Good job, Solo.
oh, crowd chanting Solo. Hold up. He's like,
It is funny, Roman. Sorry.
oh,
Jay. Oh, Roman. Oh my gosh, Ro.
Oh, Jacob Fatu. Super kick. Uh-oh.
Wow, this is some mafioso stuff right here. Dang, Jacob, are you okay?
Wow, he really, when he falls in line, he falls in line.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
what are we doing? What are we doing? Made men.
LA Knight.
Oh, hold up.
But why is there only two? What is he giving Jacob?
Okay, hold on. Oh, snap.
What did you didn't give nothing to Jacob?
Jacob is crashing out. Oh, snap. This is about to go left. LA Knight. Nope, LA Knight coming out.
But didn't he already give Jacob some beads or no? I thought he had
He
given him
did give him something. Yeah, he did. See, LA Knight keeps talking about Bloodline interfering in his business. Why he keeps sticking his nose in Bloodline business? This got nothing to do with him.
He's coming out for Solo. Him and Solo have a little bromance now, like you and Three Diglets. I was gonna say, why would you think Jacob ain't gonna attack you?
Stand back.
There's a hurricane coming through.
Oh, gosh.
Solo, you get over here and do it. This is some mafia stuff. They really getting into it right now.
Oh, man. He said, your father's here watching.
Here? Oh, he did say he's here.
Oh, he just took out Roman Reigns. The Samoan Spike.
And look at Jacob don't know what to do. Look at none of them know what to do. And y'all just yelling at him? I like how he's acting like he got a gun.
Said, pew. Uh-oh. He's going to spear him. He's going to end up spearing Jacob. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, he's going to Superman punch Jacob. Oh, no. Nope. LA Knight just took out Roman Reigns.
And Jacob's like, you told me not to get involved.
Wow.
But Jacob
that
didn't
just
tell
went
him
left.
not to put his hands on Solo.
Yeah, Jacob is this okay, interesting.
He told Jacob to stand down, and he did.
Okay. Now this is interesting.
Wow.
So that happened.
Just wow.
That happened. So
Oh, no.
Solo Dolo did not fall in line. The final poll confirms that he did not fall in line. 65% said, nope, it ain't happening. And y'all were correct.
Yeah, and now you have two people taking out 3 of the bloodline by them with okay. All right. Including Roman.
Well, drop it in the chat. How are we feeling about this? This rather shocking turn of events, if you will. This is, I mean, dang. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it, baby. Y'all got your rates coming in. Come on.
War games, yeah. Listen. War games is what are we talking about? November. We got September, October, November. We got 3 months. Jacob was crashing out that he made the Usos captains. I know he gave Jacob a little something back some weeks ago.
Yeah.
But Jacob was like, I've been in the trenches for you. I've been doing everything for you, and this is how you gonna do me?
Mate.
Then he sees what just happened. He's like, wait a minute, there can be another way? I don't have to just fall in line like a straight punk ass, like I keep calling Jay. Oh man, we about to get a Civil War situation. Drop your rates. How y'all feeling about tonight's Monday Night Raw? Oh gosh. Yeah, he did break tradition. Look, here's the reality. This is a problem. You got to fall in line. There's an order to things. There's a pecking order. And this is what Roman Reigns, whether you like it or not, Roman Reigns is trying to bring balance. If you want to call him the Emperor, you were supposed to bring balance to the Force, not destroy it. You know, and he's over here just doing whatever he's doing. I don't know, man. He's ultimately trying to make sure that the family runs stuff and everybody fall in line. That this is how it is. This is how it is. And he's the top of the pyramid. And Solo's just like, yeah, I don't care.
Pew, pew.
Yeah, you beat me. I said I would acknowledge you. I would fall in line, but I lied. What you gonna do?
Well, perhaps he was going to fall into line until Roman decided to embarrass him, and then they attacked him, and then they was all laughing at him, and you know what I mean? Like,
you gotta sometimes humiliate the man. Look, this is what you
yeah,
do.
well,
you don't just be doing what you did and think you could come over here and disrespect me.
here's the thing. Like, you want them to be tough, right?
As
You want
nails.
your family to be tough.
Right on.
You wouldn't let nobody just put their hands on you. And I know that it's different because they're supposed to fall in line because he's the tribal chief, but he claimed he wasn't going to be like that again. And now he's going back to being that way again. So it's interesting to see how this is playing out. And I'm glad Solo did not fall in line in this circumstance once they started acting crazy like that.
Well, Three Diggler said this is hot garbage. I'm letting y'all know right now. Hot garbage. Baby Reed said this is a great ending. 10 out of 10. Sophie Dopey agrees. 10 out of 10. Tracy Steele is with you. A solid 10. Braylon gives it an 8.5 on our Richter scale. Aaron Drew says, amazing ending. 10 out of 10. Fire! Emojis. 10 out of 10 for Tyrell Breed. 9.5 on our Richter scale. Just Alex says, the real story is Jacob. The way he got disrespected and then told to stand down.
Yep.
No. Stand down.
Stand down.
Matter of fact, bow down. Kiss my Converse.
Bow down when you come to my town.
Kiss him. You ain't the what's up? Of Harlem. No
That's
more,
funny.
Jacob. Oh, well, we tried, Lauren Biggs. We tried. Thank you very much for rocking with us tonight.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much.
And I'm going to do a little reset on the internet. I meant to do it earlier, didn't get a chance to. Wesley Franklin gives the show a solid 8. Jacob watched Solo Brick Edition and went, oh, wait, I can do it. Exactly. So this is going to be a problem. If it's going to be a mutiny situation, if this is how it's going to be for War Games. Now, it's a little early to set up a whole thing for War Games. I'm glad they planted the seeds of dissension. This is good. And if this is how it's going to be, then I would love to give my prediction for it right now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to hold it close to the vest because that's a big thing that I got to drop. Becky, what is your rate and your hot take? And I want to give a shout to your girl over here. She's not feeling fantastic, having some sinus issues all day, medicated, and the whole nine. So it was tough for her to come on here today, but we're like, we cannot disappoint. I was ready to pull the plug on the whole dang thing. She's like, no. She said, stand down. She Roman Reigns me. Put her hand on my chest. I was all like, what you doing? She's like, I'm good. So just show her some love. Extend your hand out for some prayer. Get these sinuses under control. But what is your rate and your hot take from Monday Night Raw?
Okay, so I'm gonna give it like an 8. I felt like the Solo thing was a swerve. That was weird. Like I'm always entertained when the Bloodline is out there, and I loved the way Jimmy and Jey were handling Solo and getting him to the ring. But I didn't think Roman was gonna be as foul as he was, and it just really reminiscent of the last time that Roman said that he wasn't gonna act like that when Jey when Jey and Jimmy came back, Roman said that it would be, like he wasn't supposed to be like that. So, and I hated that Jimmy and Jey, like once Jacob attacked Solo, that Jimmy and Jey were still acting like that because they weren't heel. So I feel like tonight they solidified themselves as heels, absolutely, and solidified Solo as a huge face together with LA Knight. And I'm wondering if they're going to actually make them like a tag team or something out of this. So, and they're not doing anything else with LA Knight. So I'm okay with that. Sorry, I'm feeling worse as the show is going on. But anyway, but overall, I thought the show was still very entertaining. Had a lot of good matches. Everything that went down, I know you missed it, but what happened with Stephanie and Liv and Kel and Roxy and Becky coming out, and even Becky and Stephanie after behind stage, like that whole thing was great. The match with Lyra and Soul was great. So overall, I felt like it was a really good night. I felt like Chad and Rey's match had its highlights and it had its low points. But yeah, so I'm gonna give it a solid 8.
Solid 8. Okay. I think that's good. That's good. That's good. That's not bad. The rates are pretty high. But 3 Diggler says that Solo promo last week with Jey is his peak. His peak. Not gonna get any better than that.
How do you know?
Don't expect anything better than what he did in that promo because it's all downhill from here. Cause Solo sucks. Solo sucks.
Solo was highly entertaining with last week, and he didn't even say anything tonight at all.
Yeah.
I don't think he said anything tonight, but he didn't need to. It was great.
Just Alex is going to be live for his post-show review in 30 minutes. Slide on into his DMs, showing some love as we wrap up here. Lauren Bigg says this was 6.5 kicks to the gut. Boom! Destroying that baby maker out of 10 for A and B. Convos gets 100 trillion out of a trillion. Thank you, number 2. I appreciate that. Celeste, good to see you, by the way. Celeste gives it a solid 9. Roland Burr says a 10. Chris Williams, a 9.5 on the Richter scale. Marvelous Queen, a solid 10 out of 10. I love that. Here's my rate and my hot take for Monday Night Raw. I thought the show was fine. Obviously, I missed a little bit because I was kind of fussing and fighting with the internet, but
Fussing and fighting.
from what I saw, I thought the matches were fine. I thought all the matches actually hit to me. Okay. I had no issues with the matches themselves. I didn't see any particular botches. Nothing was particularly boring. On the same side of that, I will say I am disappointed with the World Heavyweight Championship tournament because you do have outsiders who should get a shot. At least one of those matches, somebody else should have won. It's just, it's particularly frustrating for me when you're trying to shine some light on a TNA or AAA, and you're thinking it's enough to just give them a shine, but you're not going to give them like the big win, the big dance victory. You know what I mean? Like I don't get it. It's not going to hurt for either one of those AAA guys to have won. So I got to deduct a little bit for that, quite frankly. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, we did have some ladies interacting, a little lady interaction today, but we only had one female match. Am I correct on that?
I do believe that you are
one
correct.
Female match in a 2.5-hour show. One.
But the female interaction that did happen was a good match length of, like, there was enough fighting.
I appreciate
there
it.
was no bell, but there was enough fighting and arguing and enough people involved that it was match worthy.
And I do appreciate that.
But yes,
I do.
You are technically
but
correct.
We should have had at least 2, in my opinion. And technically speaking, this could have gone on longer if it wanted to. With Netflix, there is no time limit. It's like a $2. You can push a $2 hold to the line. It ain't got no limit. You understand me?
Just wow.
Brother Justin had himself a good time with that $2 hold down there on Boiling Name. And I need Netflix to treat Raw like a $2 hold. Push it to the line. That's a little Vampire in Brooklyn for you.
Well, Three Douglas had another.
So my rate for tonight's show, I think, is a 7.5. I think it's fair. I don't recall. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Adam Pearce wasn't here tonight either.
No.
So we had no Raw GM. It was just lawlessness tonight. The Obafemi Brock thing was cool. Clearly, I mean, Braun thing was cool. Braun is clearly obsessed and is just not getting over it. And that's fine. And especially now that he saw Paul and them shake, and just when you think it's over, Paul pulls him back in. So yeah, I think a 7.5 is fair for me. It was a good show. Well, yeah, Three Diglets, the reality is she has autoimmune disease. So she's susceptible more so than the average person. So we try our best to keep her healthy. But unfortunately, life happens. Life happens. The stream gets 100 out of 100 for Roland Bird. Thank you, Chris Williams. 1,000 out of 1,000. That's what I'm talking about. And Three Diglets says, B, you always sick because you vegan. She's not vegan.
I'm not vegan.
Whoa.
That's
Hold those horses there. She's not vegan. I'm vegan. But I have to read it anyway. You need some meat in your life, some wild caught salmon, some sardines, some grass-fed ground beef, ma'am. So I will go ahead and say this much.
What did I eat yesterday?
She had salmon yesterday.
I had salmon yesterday.
She eats sardines. She does not eat ground beef.
I do not. But I do eat turkey. I do eat chicken.
Fish. So yeah, she is not vegan. This is not a strictly vegan household. So I've got to clear that up.
I'd have to ask Longhorn. Longhorn?
We went out to eat at Longhorn Steakhouse.
I'm not sure.
I doubt it, but you never know.
Be.
You never know.
I mean, it may have said that. I don't know.
Definitely wasn't sockeye. I can tell you that much.
We need some catfish. Catfish is just bottom dwellers. You got to be careful with that, man.
But yeah, man, and I agree with what Lauren. Yeah, but no catfish. With what Lauren Biggs said, I like the improvement that I saw with Soul Ruca today. Because I know the chatter got to her. There was like, hey, maybe we pulled you up too soon. Maybe you're not main roster ready. And granted, when she first got here, it was like a deer in the headlights. It was like, oof, I don't know if this was a good idea. She stepped up. Tonight she stepped up.
Yeah.
But I gotta call foul here, man. I gotta call foul. Which we saw when we went to an antique shop for the first time in my life. I actually saw Confederate money. That was really cool. So I'm going to say the phrase.
Sorry, Steven Sandridge is hilarious.
I will read that in a second. I will say the phrase, you're playing with Confederate money. Because you did a turn. You did a whole turn with Lyra Valkyria to stick it to Bailey. You did that. And you got to be all gas, no brakes with it. You can't just be losing. I feel like this is the beginning of a losing streak for her. And that's a problem for this character turn.
No, yeah, that's a waste of a character turn.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That just doesn't work for me. So I'm questioning this. If she fights again next week, if she loses again, it's going to be a problem for me. Chris Wrestling Views gives it an 8.5 out of 10, 10 out of 10 for last name, middle name, chin up, chest out, and a watch for the everyone. All right. Pew, pew.
Pew, pew.
I love it. I got to put that up one more time. Everybody all right back there? Anybody get shot? I love it. I love it. Little solo doloing over there.
He saw Confederate money yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I
one
was
of the
saying.
antique shops.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, I saw Confederate bills, took pictures. It's wild. We saw actual Civil War artifacts, hats, guns. It's wild to see actual battle-worn material in a war that was so heavily divided and the most deadly on American soil. Just wild, wild, wild. A quick hello to the chat before everybody bounces from our fellow coalition member. We are going to get out of here because she's got to get some rest. And that is it for us. So I know the only thing wild caught you're going to get at a Longhorn is something you need a topical cream for later. And you don't want those problems.
You don't want those problems.
And sometimes I feel like it's what WWE does to us. Well, that's neither here nor there. Thank you, Steven Sandridge. You are the man. She will never try bison. Now, listen, if and on my deathbed, this is it. The doctors have confirmed I'm checking out. There's no going back. There's a couple things that I'm going to want to try. Ostrich is one. Bison is another. I'm not doing it now.
Leave these beautiful creatures alone. That's not what those creatures are here for.
There's nothing wrong with a little bit of game meat.
What? Yeah.
Maybe some turtle soup.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I'm done.
All right. So let's go ahead and drop the announcement because I know we do have a runner-up and a winner. You did keep score.
The runner-up is actually a tie between Blacklight and Danny Truth Magnified.
All right. We can call it a tie. No, we got to get out. You got to rest.
And the title, the fighter title goes to...
Oh, wait, I got to do the thing. I got to put up the award.
Oh, that's what I said. I said that tie was Blacklight.
Well, let me put it up. So congratulations. Yeah. Congratulations to both of y'all. You tried. You gave it a shot. You know, it's not everybody can be a first round draft pick, you know? But it's okay. All right.
And then the fighter title champion, who is now our double two belt champion. Mr. 3 Diglets. You know it's hard out there for when you're trying to make that money for the rent.
Come on, when I get that gas money spent. Oh,
got a whole lot of
talking.
Had to bleep myself to death out of that, but there
you
go.
Don't know. I said it's hard out here for a bit. You don't know.
That's what I'm talking about. That's for you, 3 Diglets. Congratulations and thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, he did not fall in line, Steven, so he's not going to be with them. He's going to be with your boy, L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
All right, Josh.
Just fall in line. Come over to the dark side of the force.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Master Yoda. Master Roman. You know what I mean?
Thank you,
We
Paula.
appreciate that. We appreciate that. We just, look, we live to entertain. We want to have fun. Because at the end of the day, we're just fans that want to enjoy a little bit of pro wrestling with other fans. So with that said, I will simply say this. We've missed you. Thank y'all for your indulgence in allowing us to do what we needed to do the last couple of weeks. So we're still adding a couple of things to the set. Nothing too crazy. There's a couple of little tweaks. We're going to be keeping it kind of on a minimal level so that, you know, we pop out and it doesn't get too busy, too overwhelming. I tried to get a bigger monitor back here. She said, nah. She said, nah. I love that big monitor that we had, but that's okay. We'll keep it modest. I do want to thank everybody for coming in here today, our mod squad, for keeping an eye on everything all up in here. To our members, I'm sorry that we have not gotten content to these last couple of weeks, but it is coming in hot this week. I promise you that. To our subscribers, we wouldn't be where we are if it wasn't for each and every one of you. We are marching on the way to 100K. We can do it. We can get there. Make sure you tell a friend, tell a family member. And speaking of, if you're new, we hope you enjoyed yourself. It's a bop.
It's a bop.
We are family up in here because we can agree to disagree without being disagreeable, because at the end of the day, it's just pro wrestling. We do have, trade barbs and what have you, but it's all love in here. We're just people who just want to enjoy a little bit of wrestling and talk some smack to every single person that reached deep down into their pocket today. And you truly went above and beyond by donation of Super Chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for supporting us like you do. We could not do what we do if it wasn't for each and every one of your donations. So thank you so much for that. That's it for us, folks. We're going to get her some rest, get her some more meds. We're out. We'll be back for Wednesday Night Dynamite. Our boy, Steven Sandridge, will be live tomorrow on his show, Marked by Wrestling, for his watch along of NXT. Just Alex, our brother from another mother, will be live in about 15 minutes for a post-show review of Monday Night Raw. And we'll see y'all on Wednesday Night Dynamite. That is it for us on behalf of A&B Convos, Wrestling Edition. We sincerely hope that we are number one in your hearts. You all already know you're absolutely number one in ours. Welcome to the new set. Welcome to the new home of Wrestling Edition. We appreciate it. And that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think that's it. On behalf of us, we love you. We thank you. We appreciate you. We will now bid you all
adieu.
God bless. Have a great night.
Good night.